If some congressmen have their way, Filipino children as young as 9 years old might get convicted and punished as criminals should House Bill number 2 become law. Drafted by Representative Fredinil Castro and co-authored by House Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez and several members of the lower house, the bill introduces amendments to the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act, already previously amended by Republic Act 10630. Castro says he is proud that the bill complements the intentions of the current government.
Children are being used by criminals in the performance of or in the commission of crimes in the streets.
Representative Castro says he is open to pass the bill and then hold its implementation for 2 to 3 years to give government time to build the needed support system. These would include rehabilitation centers or juvenile jails, rehab specialists, psychiatrists, educators, and more. Ifugao Representative Teddy Bagilat, a staunch opponent of the bill, feels lowering the age of criminal responsibility would condemn many children to a life of stigma and disadvantage.
We are a signatory to the International Convention on Children's Rights, no? We are mandated to safeguard the right to development, protection, participation, no? And by just jailing them, we may be actually violating our commitments to these international treaties.
And with efforts to revive the death penalty, Bagilat says children who are convicted would run the risk of being put to death if the age of criminal liability is brought lower.
Basically, we oppose the death penalty. But just in case this will pass, we would also argue that this shouldn't apply to minors, to children.
But Castro says even if the bill becomes law, judges would apply the death penalty to minors found guilty on a case-to-case basis.
They will have to undergo the program of the government, then they are spared from any death penalty or perpetual incarceration or life sentence.
Isabella Montano, CNN Philippines.